Watch this video, then we'll talk.
So am I the only one who feels like there's a bigger issue that nobody's even talking about? The fact that every single time it's a man. Every time. It's a man. It's a guy. It's a teenage bull. Every time. And nobody's talking about it. And I don't understand why we're not addressing the fact that men are killing everybody. Like, if every other week it was a story about a woman going in and shooting up a bunch of kids at a school, and a woman who was being a sniper and taking somebody out, and a woman went into a church and shot up a whole bunch of people, I can guarantee you people would be having a lot of conversations about all the things that are wrong with women. But guys, we're not, like, we're letting Roblox and Call of Duty and, you know, Grand Theft Auto raise our boys. We're letting online personalities who are about getting clicks and crap teach people how to be men, and it's just nonsense. And real men need to step up and realize we're not getting it done, man, and it's not a left thing and it's not a right thing, it's a man thing. There's so much pain, so much sadness, so much hurt that is being passed down and carried through the days of their lives that men are not talking about. I don't know if we need to stop, you know, all fantasy and all betting and golf and frickin' sports for a month and just give guys a minute to get their crap together, but it's about time, like, we do something, because just continuing to pass on the shame or the anger, the frustration, the sadness of whatever is going on in life that is continuing to perpetuate men's ability and willingness to kill other people and not do anything about it is just, that time has come and gone. And we as a community, as men in particular, need to stop just saying it's something. That it's us. And that means we all collectively need to do better. We'd ask the same thing if it was some other group.
Man discovers that the sky is blue. Man discovers gravity. Breaking news. Fire is hot. We really need to talk about, I haven't seen anybody talking about how wet water is. And I think that there should be a lot more news talking. The amount of videos that I have seen, from men that really all open with the exact same way. I don't know why nobody's talking about the amount of videos that I've seen. Truly, since Charlie Kirk is no longer with us but below us, has really been confusing. And it's not confusing in that I expected men to know things. Like, I have unfortunately been on the internet and spoken to enough men often enough to know that things aren't looking too good for y'all intellectually. Every now and then, some of you surprise me. And I let you know to your face, wow, you surprised me. Thank you for that. If I haven't said that to you, then, like, so this is not the thing that's surprising me. The thing that's getting me is, why is it Charlie Kirk's passing that's making people go, not people, that's making men go, you know what? I think I discovered that when you breathe in, you also got to breathe out. I have to tell the internet. One, please don't go sending this man any hate, or any of the other ones that are realizing that air exists. Don't go and send them any hate. Imagine seeing a bird for the first time. What's happening outside? But imagine seeing a bird for the first time. It's gonna blow your mind. And this man just saw a pigeon. And he is confused why nobody is talking about this pigeon. Meanwhile, he lives in New York City. Not he actually lives in New York City, but you're understanding what I'm saying. He's been surrounded by pigeons for his entire life. People have been getting pooped on by these pigeons. There have been hordes of them, but for some reason or another, he's never actually noticed one. But now there's this thing in front of him and it flies. Yeah, he's having a moment. And we need to let them have their moment. But as they're having their moment, there's stuff that we need to be discussing. Ladies, queer people, femmes, friends, Romans, countrymen. We can't wait for them. In case you weren't sure, we can't wait for them. We are out here losing our lives. We are losing our rights. We are losing things on a day-to-day basis, and they just realized that men kill people. They are just realizing, wow, we really should be paying attention to our sons. We've been screaming these, like, this is why I don't make content for men. I mean, this among many other things. But when I say I don't make content for men, I mean educational thing. I'm not trying to catch them up. We are living in the consequences. This community, we are living within, let's say, an 11th, 12th grade reading level and 11th, 12th grade consequences. I don't have time to be catching up preschoolers. Get that out of your mouth, Tommy. So for the people that are out there that are making content to try and educate men, Godspeed, God bless. Wish you absolutely nothing but the best. You will have an endless stream of content. ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, redfish, bluefish, like there's a lot that you can do to try and catch up this population. And for those who have to do that in the home, once again, Godspeed, you're one of the strongest soldiers. Me, I'm delicate and I'm late. But this is going to be connected to another video that I make. As soon as I post it, I'm tagging it right up here, where a Gen Z woman is trying to finally explain to the people that within her community, this is why Gen Z women are not dating, because this is what the dating sphere looks like. This is when I say this is also in reference to the group. What is it? Groypers? There's a lot within the dark web of like 4chan and QAnon that I'm still trying to catch up on, but I start reading it and my eyes go fuzzy. But that world is full of Gen Z boys who have not been raised by men that are similar to, just from what he's saying, I don't know this man, but what the man that I stitched is saying is that his generation has failed. We knew this. They are now finally realizing, oh, you know what? Maybe we should have been talking to our sons, because now they're murdering people. Yes, the men have failed the boys, have failed, who then became the men who failed the boys. And it's all just consistent. It's all just this terrible cycle of men realizing things, in the words of, what was her name? Something. Was it Kendall? I don't know. This is the year of people realizing things, right? And this is the year of people realizing things. So as they realize things, what are they going to do about it? Because we've already been fighting. We've already been talking. These are conversations that we have had decades ago. What are they going to do about it? Hopefully something, but I would be surprised if something actually changed, if something actually happened. I just don't have time. I don't have time to care, to wipe their tears, to pat them on the back, to say, congratulations, you did it, here's your gold star. Now we're moving on to now can we write in cursive? I don't have the time, I don't have the energy, because there are things that are actually happening that are affecting people within my community and other marginalized communities right now, because of their inactions, because they never listened to women, to marginalized people, period. The fact that this man and all of these other men have been hopping online recently talking about nobody's been talking about this, lets me know that not just their FYP, but also their circles are devoid of critical thought, which also means it is devoid of marginalized voices. And one thing about your FYP is that, much like your personal circles, it is a reflection of your values. If you are not surrounded by people who have been having these conversations, then that means that these conversations did not matter to you, and have not ever. Like, this is more of a confession for the men that have been making videos like this than anything else. You did not care. You have not cared. You are surrounded by people who do not care and have not cared. And now that you are in the precipice of opening your eyes to beginning caring, now it's like, oh my God, had a revelation. I am ahead of everybody that is in my circle, which must mean that I am ahead of everybody else because nobody else is having these conversations. No, you have just blocked yourself from being within the 21st century. And you're shouting it from the rooftops. And we're all just tired. Ladies, femmes, marginalized people of all colors and experiences, please. It is not your job to catch them up. The information is already out there. If you want to try, just send them books. We know they don't read too good. I have whole videos about the men's reading crisis. But like, there's information out there. They have to grow up. They have to catch themselves up. We don't have time. And if you try to invest your time and your energy and your resources into trying to catch them up when the information is readily available, one, you are handicapping them from using that thing that is inside of their skull, exercising that muscle so that way it can be of use at some point. And you are removing yourself from the proactive, from the progressive, from the 11th, 12th grade class. You are removing yourself from getting ready for college to go and teach a full-grown man how to count when he's done, when they're past 5, because there's no more fingies on this hand. Do you understand what I'm saying? We don't have time for this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to leave the United States, and there's a whole lot of stuff that's going on. If you want to leave the United States, resources, free resources for how to do that, whole checklist right there in the description. Stay safe out there, y'all. Oh my God.